Hi, good morning guys. Welcome to another session on live day LR set solving. We are going to do another set today, start of a new week. More 5 sets to come in this week for you guys. Today is the first one of them. Let's get going. Before we start, let me again give a brief introduction about what we are trying to do over here. So over here, I'm trying to have you guys do your DILR practice of one set a day with me, where I'm asking you guys to solve a set before me and come and see me also taking a shot at it, right? So I don't know what the solution of the set is going to be like. For me also, it's something new and I try my best to get to the answer as soon as possible, right? So you can see my strategy of solving and try to learn from it, try to compare your strategy with my strategy and get better at it, right? So that is what we are trying to do. My name is Sunit Kumbhat. I have been teaching since the last 5.5 years. As soon as I graduated from IIM Calcutta in 2016, so I did my MBA from IIM Calcutta, my engineering from IIT Delhi. I also have a startup of my own, as well as I teach, and I have scored 100 percentile in the CAT a few times in the past, most importantly in 2013, after which I went to IIM Calcutta. If you're there in the chat, do give me a good morning. Vishruti, Mohit and Satyesh, good morning guys. I'll just tell you a bit about Unacademy. There's a link in the description of this video. If you're not subscribed to Unacademy, you can click on that link and you will have my code Sunit Live applied already, which will give you a 10% discount. Okay? So there are two types of products on Unacademy. There's Iconic, where you get mentored from a mentor from a top B school, along with the courses available, which are also available under the Plus subscription. If you see, my course has recently started on arithmetic. I'm teaching along with Shalini ma'am and Lokesh sir over here. There are other batches as well. Round the clock, few days, there is always a new batch starting up. Right, this is the different new kinds of offerings that we have right now on Unacademy. There's a 6-month Iconic subscription for people who want to take CAT 21, 2-year Iconic for CAT 22, 18-month plus subscription again for CAT 22, and people who are from the IT background, there is preparation for your IT job placements also that we have started over here. You can take the combat, which happens every Sunday at 12 o'clock. This is the scholarship test on Unacademy. You can use my code Sunit Live to enroll into the combat. And this is about the campus placement IT jobs preparation. There are a couple of batches which are to start in the next few days. Right. Let's now come to the set that we are to solve. So we'll go to the test now. We are doing test 5. Let's start this test. Right. I think we did the second set over here and we were to do the third set. Yes. There's a set which seems to be on distribution. So yes, this is a set. If you've not solved it yet, you may want to pause and just solve this. Parallelly, let me also open a Paint document in case I want to do a rough working. Yeah. Good. 3 girls, W, X and Y, and 4 boys, P, Q, R and S, are to be divided into 2 teams under the following constraints. Each team must have at least 1 girl and at least 1 boy and at least 3 persons in total. Okay. If W and X are selected in a team, then the team must have only 1 boy. Okay, which means W and X ke saath ek hi hoga. This is one way a team can be selected and this is going to be a boy as well. Boy, okay. P and Q cannot be in the same team. So basically it has to be like this. WX, so either a Y ho jayega, one of P and Q, and R and S. This is one way of doing it. Otherwise, obviously, they can also be selected in different teams. ठीक है, तो ये भी हो सकता है कि W इधर, X इधर. ठीक है, one of P and Q, one of P and Q. ठीक है, साथ में इधर 2 है या इधर है वो देखना पड़ेगा. Y and S can be in the same team only if X is selected in that team. Y and S can be in the same team only if X is selected in that team, which means this is not possible. Which means, okay, so now over here, this is possible. y and s both cannot be here, this is possible. ठीक है, मतलब इधर ये बोला है कि ये दोनों एक टीम में तभी हो सकते हैं जब x उनके साथ है, पर ये नहीं बोला कि ये दोनों अलग टीम में हो सकते हैं, नहीं हो सकते. सो दैट वी कैन डू कि वी कैन टेक देम इन डिफरेंट टीम्स. वी कांट टेक देम इन द टीम opposite of the team of x. ठीक है. So yeah, let's see if we have all the constraints being satisfied. अच्छा, एक और अब स्पेस बाकी है. कौन बचा है? R बचा है. So अब R could be either here or here. ठीक है. So we need a lot of if then kind of questions to get to our answers basically. R in this case will be over here. ठीक है. Now let's check the constraints. At least one boy, at least one girl. So one girl is there, one boy is there, girl and boys are there. ठीक है. One girl and boys are also there. PQ में से कोई एक है तो वो हो जाएगा. ठीक है. So if P and Y are in the same team, then in how many ways can the other team be selected? If P and Y are in the same team, in how many ways can the other team selected? So फिर इधर P होना पड़ेगा तो इधर this is one way. ठीक है. अगर मैं इधर देखूं तो if I put P and Y in this team, which means Q and S will be fixed over here. Now R can be with them or R can be over here, so another two teams over here. ठीक है. If I took P and Y over here, again R over here or R over here, both are possible, so another two teams possibility. So you have a total of 5 possibility according to me. Yeah, seems to be right. ठीक है. If R is not in the same team as X, R is not in the same team as X, so over here and over here, ठीक है. Then in how many ways can the teams be selected? ठीक है. So now if R is over here, इधर मेरे पास 2 ways हैं, P और Q in this side and hence उधर वाला fix हो जाएगा. अब R has to be here. So now in this case I have 4 options because PY PS QY QS, right? So 4 options, तो totally 6 team possible है. If 3 boys are selected into one team, then in how many ways can the teams be selected? Boys are PQRS. So over here 3 boys in one team is not possible. Yeah. Over here if I see P, S and R, एक तरीका होगा. यार इधर तो ऑप्शंस बहुत ज़्यादा लग रहे हैं. P, S and R over here, एक तरीका ये हो गया. और इधर अगर मैं देखूँ P, S और R इधर हो, अच्छा ओके, P, S, R, Q, S, R, P, S, R and Q, S, R, 4 ways. P and Q में भी ऑप्शन था, मेरे ध्यान में नहीं रहा. ठीक है. Now this is an individual question. I think we had decided that we'll solve this question. तो ये भी हम ट्राई करेंगे. ठीक है. 5 boys L, M, N, O, P are compared with each other in terms of their heights. L is taller than M. L is taller than M, but shorter than P. Who is shorter than N? Okay, I don't have space over here. नहीं इसे खींच के नहीं बनेगा. ओके, वापस लिख देते हैं. N is more than P is more than L is more than M. Who is taller than O? So N is taller than O. ठीक है. तो इन 4 का मुझे डायरेक्ट कंपैरिजन है, बस O नहीं पता कहाँ होगा. Who among these 5 friends is the second tallest? So N is the tallest. Now P could be the second tallest or O could be the second tallest. बार वापस देख लेते हैं. L is taller than M, but shorter than P. Who is shorter than N? Who is taller than O? ठीक है. Yeah, it's going to be P or O. So we think I'm pretty sure of the answer. So let's end the test and let's see how we fared. In the meantime, if you have any doubts or any questions, you can always put it up. Yeah, cool. So you got this right, you got this right, you got this right, you got this right as well. सबके solution एक बार देख ले अगर तो हाँ ये 4 और ये तो O की position आपको नहीं पता है perfect. So you can't really figure out who's the second tallest person over here. And if I see this, okay, इधर मतलब एक सवाल अलग अलग solve किया है. हाँ, so this is what we had also done initially. नहीं ये भी एक क्वेश्चन के हिसाब से ही है सॉल्व. नहीं तो ये लोग ने हर एक सवाल अलग अलग सॉल्व किया है. अकॉर्डिंग टू मी आई थिंक just listing down everything which is common for all the questions first and figuring out stuff is I think slightly better because then you can just remove and just count and so on and so forth. Aditya, good morning, but we are at the end of the session. We've finished the set. So yeah, the one learning that I can say is always always तो नहीं बोलूँगा because इधर भी नहीं हुआ always, but try representing data points in rough working. ठीक है, और rough working में मतलब in an efficient way, मतलब आपको एक ही जगह पे सारी डेटा मिल जाए और वो ज़्यादा लंबा ना हो. मतलब आप पढ़ने से बेटर है कि आपको एक ही जगह पे सब कुछ लिखा हुआ दिख जाए कि अच्छा ये सब चीज़ें हो सकती है. ठीक है, so this is what is there to learn today. Let's see what set we are going to be solving tomorrow. Let's go again to reattempt test. 13 to 16 is what we will be doing tomorrow. So this is the set we are going to be doing tomorrow. So this seems to be like a matching, like an arrangement kind of a question or matrix kind of a question. ठीक है? This is the second question. The third question. And this is the fourth question. ठीक है? So please try all of these questions tomorrow. Was a pretty easy set today. Not very easy. I would say it was still very tricky. The grouping वाला क्योंकि उसमें count करने में एक दो आगे पीछे कुछ हुआ तो गड़बड़ हो सकती है, तो बहुत ध्यान रख के करना पड़ेगा. So I think another learning I would say is also always be alert. You have to put in your entire concentration during solving of the set. इधर उधर छोटा सा lapse and you may get it wrong. चले, thank you so much for joining in. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day and a good start hopefully to the week for you. Cheers.